Hi and welcome to the Chic Fix. I'm Rabea, bringing you Fashion Air's weekly roundup of the latest shopping, beauty, and of course, fashion news. Ever think that clothes cost too much? Consider this. It turns out that Americans now spend a lower percentage of their disposable income on clothing than at pretty much any other point in history. Economist Mark Perry found that people spend just under 3% of their disposable income on clothes, as opposed to 11% in 1950. Paradoxically, we all own more clothing than before, thanks to the rise of fast fashion. Food for shopping thought. Natalia Supernova Vodianova is already legendary for her catwalk prowess, but she's about to take her career to mythological proportions with the release of Clash of the Titans. The Russian supermodel appears as Medusa, the mythical demon with a head full of writhing snakes who turns anyone who lays eyes on her to stone. Oh dear, it's just too bad we can't take our eyes off her. Think back to the last time you got excited over discovering a vintage gem at a charity shop. Now imagine how it felt to be Bali Rakra, a web designer who unearthed 10,000 pieces of mint-condition 1970s clothing in a Glaswegian warehouse. The haul includes plenty of vintage denim, perfect for this season's double denim trend. Our big love this week has got to be high tops. Sporty or lace-up variety smarten up a pair of leggings, and classic Converse is the go-to shoe for models off-duty. Now, if you love high tops and high heels, don't miss the chance to win a free pair of Christian Louboutin shoes by becoming a Facebook fan of Fashion Air. And speaking of big boobs are big news. 10 years ago, the biggest selling bra size in the UK was a 34B, now it's a 36D. In the US, the average size has risen from 36C to 36DD. Retailers are taking notice of the bra size rise and stocking more bras for full-cup women. Last week, Selfridges introduced its first K-cup, and stores like Bravissimo, which carries bras with cup sizes up to double K, are flourishing. Donna Karan took a few moments to answer questions from the public during a recent appearance in Beverly Hills. She even doled out a bit of advice, telling an aspiring designer in the audience to work in retail first, which is actually how she learned. Her response made us wonder, how did other fashion insiders get their break? Now, we did a little digging and learned that Marc Jacobs worked as a stock boy at an Upper West Side boutique, Ralph Lauren was a road salesman for a neckwear manufacturer, and Laura Ashley began her career as a secretary. The message? Work hard to ascend to great heights, and always be nice to your sales assistant. Thanks for joining us. That wraps up this week's Chic Fix. Do join us again next Friday.